You know one thing? You got some nosy people out here. Yeah. You know, I take 6 months out of the year minding my own business. The other 6, I'm leaving other people's affairs alone. Let me tell you this. Mind your own business and leave my affairs alone. Mind your own business and leave my affairs alone. Like the good book said, every goodbye ain't gone. It only takes a minute to do what you gotta do. It only takes a minute to do what you gotta do. While you watching me, somebody else is watching you. If it's wrong what I'm doing, I'll be the first to know. If it's wrong what I'm doing, then I'll be the first to know. Until I find out, I'll be good to go. You're wrong for that, baby. You shouldn't be talking like that. You're wrong.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome again to another episode of the Real Deal motherfucking podcast. The Real Deal podcast is back in full in effect on this nice snowy day. And I'm here with a special guest. I have a very special guest. She kind of looked like me a little bit, and it's no coincidence. She looks like me because I'm her dad. I'm her dad. That's why she looks like me. So I have a special guest here from what you claim? What do you
right now at Kilgore, Texas, because that's where I'm at.
Oh, so you claim Kilgore, Texas?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you live?
I live in San Marcos. Well, I did live in San Marcos.
Okay, so you're not claiming San Marcos?
Yeah, I'll claim San Marcos.
Are you claiming Texas? I mean, what do you do? First of all, hold on. Okay, so if you're watching me, hey, welcome to another episode of the Real Deal Podcast. I'm coming in live and direct to you, from Real Deal Studios. You know what I'm saying? Like, you speak that into existence. I'm gonna have some shit like Tyler Perry here come soon. I'm gonna have a whole studio thing, but that's neither here nor there. But what's up? Okay, what's up? If you're tuning in with me tonight, man, check in with me where you're viewing from. Where you viewing from? You're viewing from Longview, San Marcos. I thought you said. I thought it was pronounced Santa Marcos.
San Marcos.
Santa Marcos.
You want to call it.
San Marcos.
San Marcos.
San Marcos.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, but whatever. Okay, so wherever you're viewing from, man, listen. Check in with me. Longview, Kilgore, Tyler, Arp. Hi, what's up, Mr. Butler? Arp. Appreciate you, hey man. You be clocking in, bro. Mr. Winston Butler, you be clocking in every week, man. Appreciate you, man. Wherever you watching from, hey, Marshall, Texas. What's up, Marshall? Wherever you clocking in from, let me know. Let me and my special mini-me know, my twin, as some people may call her, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, so you claim Kilgore?
Yeah, that's where.
Pretty much. Okay, so somebody asked you where you from, you say Kilgore, Texas.
Yeah.
Proudly.
I don't know about proudly, but that's where I'm from.
Listen, you got to have some pride, okay?
Okay.
You want to mind, you got to have some pride by where you from.
Okay.
You about the only one I got that's from Kilgore.
Okay.
So that means something. You know what I'm saying? So that means something. She said I'm being nice. No, I ain't being nice. It just started, man. What's up, Javari Kelly? Representing Dallas, Texas by way of Kilgore, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Viewing all the way from Dallas, Texas. So, first time ever on the podcast, this is gonna happen. You are 21, right?
Yes, I'm 21.
You about to be 22.
I'm about to be 22.
You about to be
yes.
22.
I'm about
They
to be
moved this here
22.
'cause you
In
keep-
less than a
'cause you
month,
keep-
I will be 22.
You'll be 22 in less than a month.
Yes.
That's a blessing. So I'm about to have a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
22.
But I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm not gonna claim being old. I'm still young. I'm still hip. I'm still cool, and all that good shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You sound convinced. So, first time ever on the podcast. This is gonna be done. Me and my lovely daughter right here. She is of age. She is 21, about to be 22. We're going to take a shot. We're going to take a shot of some good old Crown. Yeah. By the way, she said that's old man drink. That's an old man drink.
Pawpaw Crown.
Pawpaw Crown.
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
Like a tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah.
Anything else? Vodka.
Mm,
Mixed drink.
like a lemon drop. Something.
Some bullshit.
Something easy.
Yeah, you require some bullshit. I already see that. But that's the first time ever on a podcast ever or on anything ever that a father and daughter took a shot.
Yeah.
So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So the title of this episode is going to be called Stay Out of White Folks' Business. Stay out of white folks' business. So a couple days ago, a whole bunch of white people got together and stormed the Capitol. Did you hear about that?
Yes.
Okay, just checking because I know you be on TikTok and you
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Twitter.
so you be on Twitter. I don't know how much news is on Twitter. I'm not really
Everything
Twitter
is on
friendly.
Twitter.
Okay, so Twitter is what it is.
Yeah.
So I need to get a Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to get a Twitter. but, like, you could get a Twitter. If
What you ho. So I don't need what you mean? I mean I need to be hip with the times. I need to be up to date with everything that's going on. So I need to get a Twitter, right?
Your generation is on Facebook. So you should
Whoa.
just stay here.
My generation. What do you mean by my generation?
Like my generation, your generation.
Is a difference?
Yeah, there's a difference.
So are you calling me old right now?
No, not old, just not young.
Okay, cool. Not old, just not young. Well, listen, okay, this is the thing. So these white people got together after Donald Trump's speech, and they went down Pennsylvania Avenue, and they stormed the White House. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? About what they did?
It was just unnecessary. Like, what is the point?
It was I understand that. So, I mean, their point was, I don't know, I'm not white, I'm not a Trump supporter, but you know, I am a realist. So I feel like their point was they're standing up for what they believe in, and they feel like they got cheated in the election, right?
Yeah.
So they happily marched down and they ran up in, you know, a Confederate building. You know what I'm saying? They ran up in the White House. So how do you feel about that?
It was unnecessary.
It was unnecessary.
Yes.
But they marching for what they believe in. Ain't that what we do? Ain't that what we as blacks do?
Yes, but they weren't like they raided a place though.
They raided a place,
Yeah.
but they didn't burn nothing down.
So
What you mean?
like what?
I'm just saying, you know, when and nobody had to die for them to have to do what they did.
That's the point. No one has to die for them to do that. Like they're just doing it because they're mad about not getting a president. Like that's not like
So-
black people are dying. That's why we have to march. Like that's why we have to do that.
So
Like,
do you
they're-
feel like from a young person's perspective, do you feel like the marching is helping anything? I mean, realistically?
not in their case.
In our case, realistically, let's just be realistic. Do you feel like the marching and the things that we're doing, taking a knee, and you know the awareness that we're bringing to social injustice, do you feel
That's
like
the point. It's awareness. Like we're being heard. Like we're being seen now.
seen?
Like
But just because you see something don't mean that.
seen and heard. At least for my generation, like the people like me, like it means something to us.
What does it mean to y'all? It means y'all have a voice, right?
Yeah, it means we have a voice.
And y'all are being heard.
Yes, and we're being the change that y'all couldn't be, which is like,
That we couldn't be.
like y'all.
Let me
How do
tell
I
you
say
something.
it?
Let me tell you.
How do I
listen,
say it?
Let me tell you something.
My generation is like, we're putting forth the effort and the work. I don't think y'all were doing that.
So you don't think
Like y'all weren't voting ever. Like we're voting actually, like trying to put people in office that are gonna like change laws.
okay? So y'all putting people in office, but it's still white people. I know the vice president is your Soros sister. I know the vice president is the
I
AKA.
wasn't gonna bring that up.
Everybody. My daughter is an AKA.
I am.
You're an AKA.
Yes.
So you know what line was you on? What represent your shit?
Across SIGEP, Spring 19 Club at Texas State. So
You
yeah,
ain't even repping your shit, man.
I was trying to. Okay.
Oh my god. So okay. So I know Kamala Harris is an AKA,
Mm-hmm.
and I know she is black.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like that's changed?
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's
she got a
step-
white man though.
It's a step in the right
She got a white
direction.
man,
What does
though.
that mean?
She got a white man.
So,
I don't know. I feel like if you
what
got
do her beliefs have to do with like?
I don't know what her beliefs are. I mean, well, I
I'm
do.
saying.
I know she used to be a prosecutor and she put a lot of niggas in jail.
But
That
she
don't matter
also
to you?
got a lot of people their education too while they were in jail.
Does that count?
I
Does
mean,
it
they
count?
would have been doing other stuff on the street. So
I mean, if you get a if you get a GED or if you get a degree in jail, does that shit really count? You don't know. You ain't never been in jail. Hell, you better not go to goddamn jail. Shit. But anyway, okay. So you saying y'all making a step in the right direction by being heard?
yes,
I'm saying being heard don't mean shit. It seems like what them white people did. It seems like that means some shit. It seems like they
Why?
believed in what they believed in. They marched down there and they ran up in the White House and they took selfies.
because they're white, they can do that.
So you believe that white people and black people live by a different set of rules?
You don't?
I damn sure do believe
Okay,
that.
then.
But listen, fool, you would be surprised. Well, why is everybody saying, well, if they was black, this would have happened. If they was black,
'Cause it
that would have
would've.
happened. Huh?
It would have.
But what does that
Differently. It
matter?
would've been
We
different
know
though.
that though. We know what would have happened if a mob of black people would have ran down and went up in that place. So why are we in white people business? Why are we worried about what white people got going on? Because that's majority of what was out there, right? Right or wrong?
That we were worried about what they
No. Majority of the people that stormed the Capitol, those were white people, right?
Yes.
Trump supporters, right?
Yeah.
So they marching on what they believe in, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like what we do, right? When somebody gets killed, we march on what we believe in. We ride liquor stores. We run up in Walmart. We get big screen TVs. We try to get the PlayStation 5s
It's
out
called
of
reparations.
Rep who?
I'm kidding, but it's the least they could give us.
So you saying that's equivalent? So what you telling me that's equivalent to 40 acres and a mule?
No.
It's not. It's not. It's not. I'm just being devil's advocate right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't give a fuck what white people do. You know, because white people gonna do what they want to do. You know why? Because they are privileged, and we do know that, right?
Right.
You know, if you get stopped, how long is the drive from San Marcos?
5 hours.
It's 5 hours. So let's say you take Highway 31. You coming down 31, and you know if you get stopped in one of them little podunk ass towns, you know you have to act a certain way, right? If you get pulled over by one of them, tobacco spitting ass police, you know you have to act a certain way, right?
Right.
Why? Because you what?
Because I'm black.
And you're a black female.
Right.
It doesn't matter that you're a female or you're a male or whatever, but you know you black, so you know you have to act a certain way, right?
Right.
That's because you black. So you feel like white people ain't got to do that.
No.
You know?
No.
So my thing about the whole thing is that it's just that some of these niggas out here feel like they are surprised as to the fact of what's going on and these people did this stuff. I'm not surprised about that, you know, because that's how they got this land, right?
Yeah.
They came on this land and they stole it. So we
Mhm.
can't be surprised.
No, not
But we putting ourselves in white folks' business. So I just feel like we should sit back, laugh at them, and enjoy the shit show. A couple of them have been arrested.
a couple.
A couple.
Okay.
And it was a lot. So you don't think that's fair? Just a couple of. What do you think should have happened in your eyes, in a young person's eyes? What do you think should have happened to these folks?
I think they should have got like army tanks, the whole National Guard, like the whole 9 yards, the whole everything. Because if it were black people, they would have been shooting us up. You don't think that? I think it would have been. Yeah, I think.
Well, me personally, I think if it was black folks, it'd have been a little bit more violent, a little bit more cussing. It probably would have been some speakers out there, or some low riders, or some big rims, or niggas out there probably would have been drinking Hennessy and smoking weed, and you know what I'm saying? It would have been.
White people don't have culture though. Like, what are they gonna do? Play country music? No.
I mean, white people do have some culture.
What culture?
Boot scooting boogie.
Okay.
Country line dance. Drinking Miller Lite. That's culture. No.
Not really, but okay.
They don't have. They just steal out our culture, right? And charge us for it.
Yeah.
And rob us for it.
Yes.
I like that. White people really don't have culture, so they culture vultures.
Yeah.
As Damon Dash would say, culture vultures. So if niggas would have ran up in that motherfucker, it would have been a little bit. Some niggas would have been out there barbecuing. It would have been some meat for sale. It probably would have been a nigga out there selling fake Jordans and Gucci and shit. I mean, it just would have been a whole lot different. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, man.
Do you think we actually would have went in there though? I don't even think we would have had the chance to go in there. I think as soon as they saw us pull up, they would. But it would have been.
I mean, but that's evident though. I mean,
that's the point, though.
What point is it?
They saw all those people out there, and still somehow they got in. Like there wasn't more security brought in. Like
there really wasn't.
So,
but well, to their defense, I'm just playing devil's advocate here because I like to stir the pot. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that the police and the Washington police and the Capitol police, because the Capitol got their own police.
Yeah,
they saying they two different things. That don't matter though, do it?
No,
because if it would have been niggas, it would have been an army tank out there, huh?
Yes.
It would have been a SWAT team,
everything,
FBI,
the National Guard, everything.
National Guard, KKK, anybody that could shoot anybody. I'm just bothered by your comments as to, y'all making the change, like y'all, like your generation is doing something.
I feel like we are.
How?
Like
because of social media. What?
Yes,
y'all doing more.
Yes,
y'all
maybe not. There was like a gap, like we were getting, we were progressing and then we stopped. And now we're like, we're being the change in a sense. Because what were y'all doing?
I'm going to tell you what we was doing. We paved the way. We paved a lot of the way for what y'all got going on. From our music. Y'all music nowadays is not influential. And that's where it starts. I think social media was the downfall into y'all shit. Because all y'all want to do is be rich. And y'all think money can solve everything. It's what you think, don't you?
I don't think it'll solve everything. I know, but I think it would solve it would solve like half my problems. If not 75%.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about what we going through here racially.
That's what I'm like. I don't know.
I'm just that's how y'all
said we want to be rich though.
That's how y'all mind frame is screwed up because y'all think that money can solve all your problems. With money, more problems. P. Diddy and Biggie said it the best. More money, more problems. Y'all don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you make $1 million today, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be stressed out about how not to lose that million and how to make another million. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but isn't that the point? Like
you don't understand that. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is that the point of what?
Like you get money to make more money. Like you're never going to be satisfied ever. Like you should always want to be better. Like you should always want more. So yeah, if I got $1 million, I would want another $1 million. Like
I guess I don't know. I'm just bothered by the fact that you think that y'all are doing more than we did. We didn't have them problems, you know what I'm saying? Because we was kicking ass and taking names. That's what we was doing. Y'all just get on social media and think because y'all make a cool little video and y'all making fun of people like, you know what I'm saying? No, we was kicking white folks in the ass back when I was in school. They didn't fuck with us. You know what I mean? Yeah. We had an all-out riot at Pine Tree High School. I mean, blacks, whites, Mexicans, whatever. We went against whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we was more stomped down motherfuckers than y'all just be singing songs and making cooler videos on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. So that's why you think it's a change, because you can see people voicing their opinion and doing shit. But we was actually stomping down and doing shit. We didn't have to worry about shit like this.
Y'all didn't have to worry about the police brutality and stuff. I'm not talking about like
I mean, we did, but
it's
And
it
we
not
st-
gotten worse?
we still gonna have to worry about police brutality. It's just being on display now. Camera phones, all type of other shit. We was going through that same shit. I went to Baylor. I went, I had to drive up and down 31. I used old 31. I got stopped several times. Motherfuckers asking me dumbass questions and shit like this. I drove all them old school ass cars and shit. So I know about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I do understand. We did have to go through that. But I just feel like it's a certain way that you have to conduct yourself around these folks, right? Because we know how these folks are, right?
Yeah, but we shouldn't have to.
We should not have to, but at the end of the day, we have to.
Yeah.
So that's that. Because ultimately, we living in a white man's world, right?
You're right.
White people run this world. And don't no black people own no banks or no, you know what I'm saying, grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing really like that. Especially where we from. You know what I'm saying? So when we want some shit, we're gonna have to go to the white folks and get it, right?
Right.
That's just that. I mean, it's not cool. So, I mean, how do you think we fix that problem in your eyes? How do you think we fix the problem what we have today as far as racism?
I don't think you can fix racism. We're like too far deep to fix racism. Like there's no end to racism. Like it's just gonna continue. There's no end to it.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, scientists say that
half the world's gonna be like mixed rather than
yeah. Scientists say we all gonna be one race before it's all over with. We're not
gonna live to see that.
We might not see that. But do you think that's true?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I think that we'll all be I think we'll all just be mixed. I don't know if it'd be one race because it's just
there
too
won't
many
ever
races.
just be one race.
No, but everybody be mixed up with some shit.
Yeah.
So, like my cousin Poodale said something interesting to me the other day when we was on the phone with each other. He said, if we want to even the playing field and we want equality, he said every nigga is gonna have to get a white girl and get a white girl pregnant, have a baby by a white girl. And he said every black chick is gonna have to, get a white boy, have a baby by a white boy. What do you think about that? We mixing races. I mean, ain't that what we're gonna have to do?
Have to do? No. Why would we have to do that?
I mean, don't we want equality?
But why does equality have to mean that we mix the race?
Because I mean, white people ain't gonna put us on the same playing field as they on. Right? No? My boy E say. Yeah,
that's what I was about to say.
He pretty knowledgeable. My boy E say. They say 30 years from now, whites will be the minority.
That's true.
That's true. Because niggas steady getting with fat white trailer trash instead of having pretty babies with white trailer trash. So yes, I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? So, the trailer trash, dirty white girls are still going to be choosing these niggas, and they go, very seldom you have a nigga get with a white girl that her parents hate niggas.
I don't think that.
Huh?
I think like more people are coming to America that are like racially ambiguous. That's why they'll be the minority, not just like because they're mixed. No.
So you think more people are? So you say immigrants, or what you saying?
Immigrants. Like more people are coming to the
So
States.
more immigrants coming over here. So that means what?
Like they'll have kids, and then their kids will be American. So then they'll be like, they're adding to it. They're adding to the minority.
I see what you're saying. That's real. I ain't never thought about that perspective before. People really love to get over here, though. They really want to get over here, though.
Yeah, and it's like, why?
America not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Have you ever been out of the country?
No.
Okay. I've been to Mexico.
I was about to say, I'm going to Mexico, though. So
when?
In March.
Oh.
Going to Tulum, you guys.
Nobody gives a shit. You better keep your ass over here because that cartel get a hold of you. You over there doing some shit you ain't got no business.
I think I'll be fine.
Are you gonna be on the resort or what?
Yeah, I'm on a resort.
Okay, well you're gonna be around some tourists.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a tourist resort. Okay, well, cool. All right, so bring me back a T-shirt or a keychain or something like that or whatever. So anyway,
So funny.
Pee Wee. I think you told me that though, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he-
doesn't listen.
I just, I kind of tune shit out what it's got to do with money and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how parents do. But anyway, so yeah, so I mean, that's just what I think about it. But you got some good points. I guess your generation is, y'all are doing some things and striving for better and doing all that type of stuff and bringing more awareness. And we got the athletes that are bringing awareness to things. You don't think so?
Okay, sure.
I mean, they taking a knee in the NBA games and stuff.
I think if they stop playing for like a season maybe or half the season, like
Hey,
that
listen,
would be more than like taking a knee.
that's easy for you to say because you don't, you
They're
you
not-
ain't making millions a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, but
Money
you'll still
talks.
have those
Money
moments.
talks and bullshit walks. So if you was making 100, let's say you making 100,000 a year, you willing to vacate that 100,000 for what you believe in?
How much do I have saved? Can I live off of what I have for a year and go back? Like,
no.
Well,
You're making 100,000 and you got a $500,000 house. So no.
am I married?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, there's circumstances like, could I do it? Like, if I had the means to do it, then yes. It's just a lot that plays into it for me.
No, it's not a lot that plays into it. Money talks, bullshit walks. That's just that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to sit up here and say what you would and wouldn't do and all this other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when the money on the line, and a lot of niggas gonna fold. You know that.
Yeah.
Money over everything. Look how your generation acting.
What do you mean?
I mean, they feminize these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Is if you're not damn near feminine, you're not popping in your generation. A lot of the popular niggas in your generation are kind of. I don't have nothing wrong with that.
Who? Yeah.
Who? Young Thug. He wore a wedding dress. Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
It looks like a girl. I know you probably gonna hate me for this, but Drake, have you seen his new hairdo? I know you've seen it.
Yeah.
I know you. I mean, it's kind of fruity. It's kind of fruity. Would you concur?
No.
Listen.
I'm just standing up.
Don't be starstruck. Keep it real. This is the real deal motherfucking podcast.
It's different.
Keep it. It's different. It's definitely different. Okay, let me ask you this. Is it light skin activity?
Yeah.
It's definitely light skinned activity. Okay, so that like a lot of y'all's the skinny jeans.
I think y'all just have like a different swag.
I mean,
old people have a different.
No,
swag.
It's not about being old.
Also, that's like out of our tax bracket. Like we couldn't. Like, who's to say you wouldn't dress like that if you had money? If that's like fashion.
First of all, they don't make that in my size. Let's clarify that first of all.
I don't know.
They don't make they don't make skinny jeans in my size. Okay, so that's that.
Okay, but who's to say you wouldn't? Just it's fashion. Like it. I don't know.
So it's,
we're just not rich enough to even dress like that to even think about it.
We are rich enough to wear. They sell skinny jeans everywhere.
I'm saying you're talking about like Young Thug wearing like I don't know.
The nigga wore a dress. He wore a wedding dress. What a chopper. How is that thuggish? And you got Lil Uzi Vert. You got all the. I mean, that's just what I can think of. You got Drake, goddamn carving hearts in his head. He got good hair. You know what I'm saying? He like super duper light skin. That's your. I don't know.
I just like love Drake. Just.
It don't matter what he do.
No.
He gonna get a pass.
Yeah. Everything.
Boy, that's the craziest shit I ever heard in my goddamn life, man. But when I go to Dallas and I go to the Big T Bazaar, I like shopping there or whatever, whatever. I see the niggas with their pants below their ass and they got their little designer drawers on. But they sagging hard in a bit. They don't do that at your school? They don't wear the skinny jeans with you sagging real hard?
Yeah, they look super villains.
Super villains?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just look like, it's just weird. I don't know.
She said a super villain. What is that?
Just like, I don't know, like a cartoon character.
Oh. So that don't catch your eye?
Mm-mm.
A nigga sagging with his ass out with them designer drawers on.
Designer? What kind?
I mean, with the drawers, with the
what brand?
The Ethicas.
That's designer.
I mean, they ain't designer, but they not Walmart.
That's not what I think of as designer. To me, that's just like a hood brand. I don't know.
So that ain't catching your eye.
No.
So you ain't bringing no hood nigga home.
No, I guess not.
Oh, so what? So what type of nigga you bringing to the crib? What type of nigga you gonna bring around me? That's the
I don't
question.
know.
You ain't gonna bring a
I've
nigga.
never brought one around.
You're
So I
not
don't
gonna
know.
bring a nigga around me, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe.
You ain't done it yet.
Yeah, yet.
I mean,
I'm only 21.
you're only 21.
Yeah.
Kind of bothers me a little bit.
That I haven't brought anyone
Yeah,
home.
exactly.
Why?
I mean, I'm starting to
Maybe
think you're
there's-
ashamed of a nigga or something.
No, maybe I just don't have niggas. Like, or maybe they're just not worth bringing home. You know?
So
Or maybe it's just not the time to bring them home. Like, I feel like if I bring someone, like, it has to be like,
you got to be on some real shit.
yeah. And that just hasn't happened for me. And I'm 21. Like,
You
nothing.
keep saying you're 21 like that's young. You're about to be 22.
That's young to me.
You're about to be 20. I'm here to bust your bubble. Young is 15 and 16. Young is like your little sister's 12.
No, young to me, like 25. Once I'm 25, then we can seriously start
Start what?
really
Dating
really.
with a purpose?
No, not dating with a purpose.
But then
But-
you gonna start bringing the nigga home?
Yeah, but right now it's just not. No. I think the dating scene is just very different now. No one's really dating with a purpose.
So what the fuck are y'all doing out here? What
I
the
don't
fuck?
know.
Hold on, hold on,
We're
hold on.
just
What the fuck you mean nobody's dating with a purpose? What y'all doing out here?
we're just
Living life?
yeah, we're
Free
just living.
spirits?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I'm fucking appalled right now.
Why?
Oh my god. So you mean to tell me? Listen, okay, how you 21, right?
Yes.
What's your classification?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior in college.
Yes.
Okay. So you're a junior in college. When I was a junior in college, did I have a girlfriend? I can't remember. I don't know. So
What's the
long ago.
point? Like you don't even remember.
I don't remember, but I kind of do remember. I do remember. I think I did have kind of like a little steady little thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And we was kind of steady.
Steady?
I mean, like every day we was hanging out, kind of steady. Would you call that steady?
Yeah.
This
Just call it like
generation.
chilling.
This fucking generation
We're
right here,
chilling.
man. Oh my god, nigga. Look, my boy Pee Wee said, "Watch."
Watch me.
Pee Wee, you just
I'm not
stay.
even-
Pee Wee, you just stay the hell away. I told you that when she was in high school. You keep your ass away, cause I like your mama, and I hate to have to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? You just stay the hell away, man. Man, I'm just let's hear Pudell. I got answers. I got questions that I need answers to. She ain't never brought no nigga around the crib around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is you ashamed? Is you scared I'm gonna run the nigga off?
No.
Or what is it?
There's just no one for me to bring home.
Okay, so you telling me out of 1,000 niggas at Texas State University,
Oh god.
not one nigga was worthy of bringing to the crib to meet. Real deal. You thought I would run the nigga off, didn't you?
No. There's never been it's never been serious enough for maybe like when I'm like 3 years deep with someone. Then-
3 years?
Yeah, you can't meet my family. Like, there's no point. There's really no point.
Where do you get this logic from? Nene? Has Nene poisoned your brain?
No.
Janae has poisoned your brain.
No,
hasn't
this
she?
has nothing to do with Janae.
Oh my.
This is just me and my
freaking-
friends' logic. Like,
Listen,
3
do you
years,
remember-
and I know because niggas just play, and I would just hate to be embarrassed. So it's just me. It's my pride. And then y'all are gonna be asking me like, "Where's your little boyfriend?" Like, no.
I ain't gonna ask you nothing because
Well,
that
if
ain't
I'm
got nothing
bringing
to
them
do with
around
me.
the family, like eventually, if he just stops coming around, y'all are gonna be like, "Where
I'm
would he go?
not.
What happened?" Like,
no, not me. You must be talking about your grandma, not me.
I just think our whole family as a whole is a lot to take in too. Like, that's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot.
Hey, our
Because I know
family-
when they bring in people, like, I feel bad for them. So, like, it's just a lot.
Listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, son. Listen, man. I just don't. Listen, it ain't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened yet. She ain't brought no nigga to the crib. I ain't had to challenge a nigga. I ain't had to try to test a nigga nuts or whatever the case, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test him. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think she just scared to bring the nigga around because she know I'm a test him.
No, that's not it, guys.
I think that's it.
I
sudden.
don't think that's it.
Cause you know these little niggas, man, they come through wearing these designer drawers and these tight pants, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just
No.
these niggas real faggotish nowadays. You know, you gotta watch them. They real faggotish. You know, excuse my French. They real. I ain't got nothing wrong with the LBGT letters, the alphabet boys or whatever, the alphabet people. I ain't got nothing wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? But Pee-wee, shut your ass up, man. God damn.
No, there's just been no one for me to bring home.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that.
There's just been no one.
There's been no one. So it ain't me.
No. Even though like
would you be scared? Would you be halfway concerned to bring a nigga around me?
No. Like,
do you think I'm gonna embarrass you?
Yeah, I think our whole family would just like.
Oh, so it just ain't me.
Yeah, it's like our whole family.
Okay, cool. Well, I was starting to be worried for a little bit there, but since it ain't me, we good then, okay? You know, you can bring a nigga around. I'm gonna test his nuts, you know what I'm saying? As long as nigga ain't get out of line, you know, we ain't gotta call, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta call Uncle JC down there and we're gonna say rough him up. You know what I mean?
Gosh.
Fuck, it's just us.
Y'all have nothing to worry about.
Not
even
nothing to worry about.
No.
Hey, do you remember the conversation we had when I asked you when we was out to eat that time? But I asked you, we was talking and woo, 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 and I said, you know, you do like boys, right? You remember that?
I was like, what?
You was what?
I guess because through a high school, I never had a boyfriend either. So like,
no, you didn't have a boyfriend.
There was nobody in my high school.
But you did have that little nigga you stressed out about.
Yeah, I was so stressed. But I look now and I'm like, girl, what?
You stressed
I just needed to go to college and like
see different shit.
See different. You know, when you're here, it's just like you have a.
Didn't I tell you that though?
To just.
Well, didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
I definitely told you. I said, look, man, you about to go to college, bro. You about to be introduced to a whole new world. But you were stressed out about that little nigga.
I was in high school. Like, I was in high school.
He was respectful to me, though. You know what I'm saying?
I just think he was scary. I could never date anyone like that now.
Oh, man, stop it, man. I
knew
some of his people.
And he was light-skinned, so no.
He was kind of caramel. He's kind of light chocolate mocha.
Yeah, but just looking now,
he was kind of mocha.
How he aged, like, it's just no for me.
Listen, honey, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, and
just no for me.
You're gonna be saying that a lot. Looking back, you're gonna look back 5 or 6 months and be like, "Oh my God, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you right now.
Funny.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Somebody said it's definitely me.
It's definitely you. No, he would be. Yeah, it's you and Nana for sure.
JC said he got that Tech 9 even down to you. Gosh. Uncle JC said he got that Tech 9. Listen,
see, this is what I'm talking about. Like
yes,
it would just.
And I do got that camouflage 9mm. I've been waiting. Listen, I got it all played out in my mind. What I'm gonna do when she bring a nigga to the crib. I got it out. See this. I'm gonna paint you a picture. You ready? So I'm gonna be late on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna already be there. I got a feeling you gonna bring him by grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Nigga damn sure ain't coming to my crib. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna bring him by grandma's house, and I got it all played out in my mind. The nigga gonna be sitting on the couch, right? And I'm gonna come in there, and I'm gonna have one of them SKS bullets. Them motherfuckers about this long. JC, I need my SKS too. JC, bring my shit. Okay, but anyway, them SKS bullets about this long. So the nigga gonna be sitting on the couch, and I'm gonna flip the nigga one. I'm gonna throw him one of them bullets. I'm gonna toss it like this, right? Toss it up. The nigga gonna catch it, right? I'm gonna say, hey, if you fuck with my daughter, you won't catch the next one. It'll go right through you. That's gangster, ain't it? That's gangster.
So lame.
So that's lame. Gangster. That's lame.
Yeah.
That's one. Nigga, they need to put that in a movie. Tyler Perry need to put that in a movie right now. Right now. See, let me tell you what the biggest downfall from a young nigga is. I'm gonna tell you, you a young nigga. I'm gonna call you a young nigga because you're a young lady, but you know how I rock. You a little young nigga. Y'all don't like to listen, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all don't like. How many times have I told you in your life you just don't want to listen? If you had $1 for every time I told you, you just don't want to listen, how rich would you be?
So I would be rich.
You'd be rich as fuck.
I would not have to go to college.
So why you don't listen?
Because I need to learn it for myself.
Oh, see, that's the dumbest one. You know, let me tell you something.
Y'all telling me that it's not doing.
Listen, There's so many niggas in the penitentiary right now saying I needed to learn it from myself.
I'm not doing anything that crazy.
I don't know what you're doing.
Nothing that crazy.
Okay, that's what all kids say. I used to say the same shit. Then I had to call Nana, come get me out of jail a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. She said, "Don't do it. Don't bring that nigga around." Lisa, we gonna have a whole scenery. I'm gonna go hire some niggas. I'm gonna go hire some big burly niggas, big husky niggas. We're gonna walk in there like we're a gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm hire some big Mexicans, big niggas. We're gonna come in there like we're a gang and we're gonna be strapped.
Okay.
That nigga ain't gonna never talk to you again.
Ever. He's gonna be like, after
He'll
this,
be like,
I
"You
can't
fucking
do
daddy
this.
crazy. They got them dreads all over his crazy." I ain't far from it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how I fuck a nigga up.
Yeah. Maybe I'll bring someone home next
Don't
Thanksgiving.
listen, honey.
You
Don't
give me ideas. Just bring
don't
someone
rush
home,
it. You
to
just want to
say-
show.
Just to say, like, okay.
Just to say, just to laugh at him.
Yeah, just to
have him
laugh.
shaking like
Yeah.
shaking like booty meat on a stripper. You gonna be scared of the motherfucker. That nigga gonna be shaking. I don't know, the nigga might buck. I might have to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't nuts. These little niggas ain't nuts. These niggas ain't built like goddamn me. What she say? She said JC charged up. JC just a bully, man. That nigga lift all them weights every day. Man, that nigga just a bully, man. Listen, Mr. Riley, you got it coming, Mr. Riley. You just keep living, man. You just keep living. You got it coming, bro. So, all right, man. So what's going on in the college world? How's college?
College is good.
What is college like now? You know, because it's been a while since I've been there. What is it like now? Is it still fun?
Yeah, college was fun until Corona. It's still fun. I crossed in college, so that was fun.
You crossed to be
AKA.
mhm.
I don't know. I met my best friends. I got an apartment in college.
Not an apartment.
Got an apartment in
You
college.
got a whole apartment?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm living for sure.
You still begging though?
Yeah, for sure.
With a job?
What a job.
How do you beg with a job?
I'm not making a salary. Like I'm like part-time. Like I'm still in school.
So you're not budgeting?
I'm just trying to have a good time.
What the fuck? You just trying to have a good time.
It's fun though. I advise everyone to let their kid go off to college. Don't send them.
But did you have to go 5 hours away?
Yes, I needed to be away.
Let me ask you again, because I don't think you heard me. Did you have to go 5 hours away? Honestly.
Yeah, I think it was.
No, the fuck you didn't. Tell the truth. Did you have to go 5 hours away?
Where else was I gonna go?
You could have went to PV. Like I tried to get you to go to PV from the get-go.
I don't think I was ready for PV.
What do you mean?
I just came from.
There's too many niggas?
Yeah.
I mean, like, not niggas as in niggas, but niggas as in black folks.
Yeah, and then I came from like Kilgore, where I was like around white people all the time.
But ho. Kilgore ain't just white, man.
Yeah, but like my friends, I was a cheerleader. Like most of the people I was with every single day were white, so those became my friends. You know. And then I went to college, and then I only hung out with black people. So I don't know.
So you hung around only black people when you got to college.
Yeah.
So at Kilgore, you hung around majority white people, or was it kind of like mixed?
Yeah, I had black and white
best
friends.
friend was black though, right?
Yeah, she was mixed. Chrislyn's mixed.
Oh, okay.
So.
Shout out to Chrislyn, man.
Shout out Chrislyn.
Shout out Chrislyn finna have another baby, right?
Yes, she's gonna have another baby.
Oh, shout out to Chrislyn. I like Chrislyn. She's a very nice young lady.
Yes, super nice.
She's always so happy to see me when she sees me.
Really?
Yes.
She's just friendly.
So what are you trying to say? She's faking?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
you don't think she's happy to see me?
I think when anyone sees someone's parents, you're just like, hi, like, how are you?
She's really friendly though. Like she asks me questions and she talks to me and stuff. And
well, yeah, that's just Chris. Like she's,
Chrislyn
has
a
personality.
Great person. She's a great person.
Yeah,
that's all it boils down to.
She's great.
Shout out to Chrislyn. So, okay, where was we at?
College.
HBCU. Okay. HBCU. I try to get you to go to a HBCU, right?
Yeah. But if I would have went to PV, like would I have crossed? Would I have met my best friends? No. Like I feel like Texas State was like stepping stones for me that I needed to like.
So where are you going? Where are you about to go?
PV. I'm about to go to PV for nursing.
For nursing, okay.
But
So did
Texas State gave me everything I needed.
Did your old man tell you to go to PV from the get go?
But like, no, it's just.
And where are you about to go again?
But technically, I'm not going on PV's campus. Like, I'm.
But what school is it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to PV.
Okay.
But I mean, Texas State gave me so much more than PV probably could have. For sure. But now I get both experiences. So
you get both experiences, so you can claim whatever you want to claim, whatever's best for you.
I'll probably claim Texas State. Just because I crossed there, like that's.
And it's a big university.
The white, like, oh yeah, I guess.
It just depends on who you're around. You can play your cards for however you want to play it. Like if you around some niggas, what do you call it? Nursing school at PV.
Yeah, I did my prereqs at.
Yeah,
I did my prereqs here.
Yeah, so you can play that. I guess it worked out for the better.
Yeah,
it worked out for the better. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. I hope you make $1 million so I can get 100,000.
Wrong.
You know. Oh, I'm not gonna get 100,000. 200. Listen, okay. I basically just want a Hellcat. Can you help me out with that?
I'm not about to be a doctor.
But you're gonna be a nurse and you can make pretty good money. You ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
You ain't got a man. You know what I'm saying?
That you know about.
I mean, that I know about it, but it must not be that serious then.
Because you don't know about him doesn't mean.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. If a young lady don't take me to meet her folks, she don't care about me. She don't give a damn about me.
What?
That's exactly what it is. So she must be ashamed of me. So I'm gonna break up with her.
No.
So yeah, it's a new generation, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Y'all ain't got no respect.
Different. No, there's no respect.
Y'all ain't got no respect, man.
I'm just not.
So okay. So let's say this imaginary nigga you got. Let's say he want to take it to the next level. What's that nigga ask you to marry him?
Y'all will meet him before like that, though, for sure. But right now, no.
I think you should. I think you should get a white boy.
No. No, my mouth is too smart for that.
I think too smart for a white boy.
Yeah.
But why do you got a smart mouth though?
I don't know.
Why the fuck you look at me?
Because I feel like you have a smart mouth too.
What does that got to do with you though?
Because you raised me, so therefore, like it would just flow over. God. I mean, y'all tell me I have a smart mouth, but
that's what Nana say a lot of times. That's what your grandma say a lot of times. She got that smart mouth just like you got. She talk shit just like you do.
I don't.
I just say she just look like me. She ain't nothing like me. She just look like me. What she say? Oh, that's Pee Wee again.
Who is that?
Pee Wee? LaMarcus Brown. From Henderson. Little monster brother. You want monster? The quarterback from Henderson. From Henderson. The boys from Henderson. You know Pee Wee. Stop playing, girl.
Okay.
Keep it that way.
Okay.
Keep it that fucking way. Yeah. So college is good. You about to go to nursing school and all stuff like that, man. I'm proud of you. You know. It's been a long journey. Anything else you want to touch on?
No, this is your show.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Everything's good. So you got a nigga coming. You gonna introduce me to a nigga 2021?
No, probably not. But
probably not.
Going to Houston now, so gonna be in a whole new scene.
Ain't shit in Houston but a bunch of dirty ass streets.
No.
Quarantine. So you ain't really gonna be getting out doing shit. What do you think you're gonna be doing in Houston?
Studying every night.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
What I gotta do in Houston now? Sunday fun day, like I don't know. We'll see.
I never lived in Houston, so I don't know.
We'll see.
What the fuck people we talk about now, man? New scene, new nigga.
Yeah, I'm going to a whole different school, a whole different. You know, I'm about to be 22. Yeah.
What's the difference in 22 and 21?
I don't know. Now I'm just gonna grow.
I'm gonna tell you now, nothing. Cause your ass still gonna be fucking begging.
Yeah,
so it ain't no difference in 21 and 22 or 23. Your fucking ass still gonna be begging. Like a homeless person.
I wouldn't say beg.
What would you call it?
I don't know. Food is like I ask for money for food. That's like a basic necessity.
Goddamn lie.
What if I always text you asking for
When you
food?
see, I told you a long time ago, I said, stop fucking lying. Stop fucking asking for money. Then people send you some money, and later on you taking shots with your damn friends. Didn't I tell you
We
that?
don't buy shots though. I could go in the club with $1 and come out with $1. Like I'm not like I'm no.
So what are
I'm
you
probably
saying?
I'm probably
What
getting.
the fuck are you saying right now?
I'm saying that like you're saying
So what
that
are you
I
in
asked
clubs
y'all-
stealing drinks?
No, people are just buying us drinks. Like what? And then I use the money that y'all get me for food to go get food after I leave.
The lies.
It's not lies.
The fucking lies.
It's not lies.
Where do you little broke ass niggas getting money from?
don't
When I was
know,
in college, I
financial
was
aid.
broke as fuck.
Well, they're not. Okay. And it's not my problem where they're getting it from. Like, what does that have to do with me? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Lord, please guide her to the light and get her a white boy that's a realtor or
Doctor.
a doctor. Yes, get her a white boy that's a doctor that can co-sign for me so I can get that lamb truck.
See, people are agreeing with me. Thank you.
Who is this?
Thank you.
That motherfucking line. Ain't nobody ever bought her no goddamn drink.
Let me call all my friends. Let me call all my friends.
That motherfucker,
They
that
are
line.
scamming. They are scamming, probably.
Yeah, she lying. I know for goddamn. I know goddamn show she lying.
I'm not buying my
capping
own
like
drinks.
a motherfucker.
No,
That part. Ain't nobody buying you drinks either. Stop
y'all,
it. Get the
he just
fuck
don't
outta
know.
here.
He
Get
don't
the
know I
fuck
got it
outta
like
here,
that.
Man. I hit the club. I ain't even buying them. I ain't buying motherfucker shit. I ain't buying no drinks.
Well,
That's how young niggas doing it nowadays. Man, these young niggas tripping, bro. Drip ain't gonna be like that.
okay.
Drip gonna be player. Drip
I'm
gonna
playing
be
too. That's how I'm getting drinks.
Yeah, I guess so. You got it honest. You got it honest. Drip gonna be, hey, little Drip gonna be having these chicks buying him drinks. He already got them bringing them juices.
I would never.
He already got them bringing them fruit snacks to daycare.
No one's bringing him.
Drip, man, player boy. Little
You
Drip
know
is
it.
player, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so so in a wrap up, I just had to touch on the Capitol shit. I really don't give a fuck. I just think niggas, going back to the Capitol shit, I just think niggas be worried about the wrong thing. Like, that's not our fight. We shouldn't be worried about that. We should just sit back and watch the shit show. We got a lot of niggas that's just want to be crying about some shit. Niggas love to cry about shit. Like, oh, if that was us. Oh, if that was this, if that. Well, if it was a fifth, we'd all be fucking drunk right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. So what we need to do is stay out of white folks' business and mind our own business. Tend to our own. We couldn't organize no get together randomly like that. That shit was planned and hidden. Them white folks knew what they was gonna do from the jump, and they did what they did. They ran up in that motherfucker and they made a statement. Niggas could never, because niggas not gonna be that organized. Niggas gonna be trying to steal shit, even though they niggas took some shit, but niggas gonna be going to the extreme. Niggas, first of all, niggas ain't finna run up in the White House because it ain't shit in there niggas won't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want no podiums. Niggas don't want no chairs. Niggas don't want to go up in there, go in Nancy Pelosi's, whatever that bitch name is, office and steal a mail. Niggas ain't bought like that. Niggas gonna be trying to run up in that motherfucker and see where they motherfucking stimulus checks at. Thinking them stimulus checks is in the White House. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we just a different breed, bro. But we will run down there to the nearest Walmart and the nearest AutoZone and burn that bitch down. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why we even putting ourselves in the same equation as that Capitol shit. Oh, if it would have been us, if it would have been this, and that. Because at the end of the day, we do live by a set of rules. We live by a different set of rules. Right. You said that. And yes. You 21 years old, about to be 22, and you understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you govern yourself accordingly when you interact with the police, right?
Yeah.
It's yes, sir, no, sir. Answer whatever they want you to answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? So you can get home safely. Because you know they gunning us down at a rapid rate. Men or women. Look what happened to Sandra Bland.
Mm-hmm.
Look what happened. What's the chick name that got shot in her crib? Breonna Taylor.
Yes.
Look what happened to her. You know. So at the end of the day, man, we just got to stay out of white folks' business, man. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Stay out of white folks' business. Mind your own motherfucking business. Let's just sit back and watch the shit show. Don't worry about what them motherfuckers doing. They running up in the White House doing this and that. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, we live in America. They got the right to do that. They built this land. They brought us here. They savages, man. The motherfucking savages. And the sooner we realize that, the better off we'll be. You know? So, with that being said, just mind the business that pays you. Don't worry about what them white folks doing. Don't worry about what they're doing. They're going to catch them. They're going to give them probation. They're going to find their way out of it. I mean, because it's America, man. Like I tell niggas all the time, Africa is still accepting niggas. You know what I'm saying? You can still take your ass to Africa and live. You know what I'm saying? I bet you don't want to go over there and get in that shit. So it ain't all that bad. Let them white folks do what they do. There was a couple niggas up in there. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have ran up in there and seen what was up in there too. You know? How many times you gonna get a chance to go in the White House and take good ass selfies? You know, selfie game on 100. You know what I mean? So that's that, man. Listen, this has been a graceful episode of the Real Deal Podcast, man. It's been a great episode. I appreciate my mini-me, some call her my twin or whatever the case. Shemaya, you want to shout out your fucking social media?
Yes,
shit?
y'all follow me on Instagram, Shemaya Chanel. Follow me, yeah.
What about your Twitter?
I don't know my Twitter at. You don't need to follow me on Twitter.
Where did the fucking Chanel come in at?
Just because it's cute.
You can't even afford no fucking Chanel.
Yet, but it's coming.
And I ain't nowhere in your name. Your name is Shemaya Lachey.
Don't tell them my government.
I fucking named you. I can tell them.
And they
whatever the
should
fuck-
have named me Shemaya Chanel. That's so much cuter. So, like, it's just cute. Like, Des Dior.
Niggas always want to be
Dolce,
named something.
like-
Niggas always want to be named something they can't afford. You know what I'm saying? Chanel, Alexis.
So cute.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is he trying to? Well, buy me a Chanel
I wish I fucking would.
or Chanel, like just something.
Man, shit. You beg too goddamn much. You grown. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you heard that?
A lot.
Nah,
today.
you ain't grown. You ain't grown till you ain't got to
See,
ask your
people,
parents for
They be
shit.
saying you're grown, but then you're a child.
Make up your mind. Are you grown or you're a child?
Y'all make up y'all's mind.
I think it said Mercedes. Yeah. Name your kid Mercedes, Alexis. You know, just shit you can't afford, man.
Yes, he was trying to play me.
I'm
Whatever.
trying to play you. I'm just keeping it all the way real, man.
Shemaya Chanel. Just like,
Shemaya
why do you call
Chanel-
yourself Real Deal? Like, that's not your
Because
real
I'm the
name.
realest nigga in it.
All right,
Yeah, I already
then.
know.
All right, let
I'm
me
the
just
realest
have-
nigga in it.
It's Instagram. Like, it's a persona. Like, it's a.
So it's fake.
No, it's
See, that's
not
y'all motherfuckers.
fake.
That's the new generation problem. Y'all fake.
Part 2.
y'all
coming
ain't real.
soon.
Part 2 coming soon. Listen, part 2 coming soon. Is social media fake? Is it a persona or is it real? Does your name really matter on social media? Part 2 coming soon. Hey, listen, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real Deal Podcast. It's up there. It's stuck there. Don't nobody do it better than me. You want to say something?
No, I don't have anything to say.
Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. Peace.